Did you know, the food you eat today could decide whether your body produces millions of strong healthy sperm cells, or struggles to make enough at all? Here's the truth, sperm health isn't just about fertility, it's a mirror of your vitality, your hormones, and even how your body ages. Today, I'll reveal 5 powerful foods backed by science that can skyrocket sperm count, boost motility, and improve overall male performance. Stick with me, because at the end, I'll also reveal the hidden destroyer of sperm production that most men never think about. Now let's start with number 1, omega-3 rich foods. When it comes to sperm production, few nutrients have as much impact as omega-3 fatty acids. These healthy fats aren't just good for your heart or your brain, they are literally the fuel that powers sperm cells. Think of sperm like professional athletes. If an athlete doesn't have the right nutrition, they'll collapse halfway through the race. Sperm face a similar challenge. They need strength, flexibility, and the endurance to reach the egg. Omega-3 provides exactly that by strengthening the tail membrane and boosting motility, which is simply the ability of sperm to swim effectively. And this isn't just theory. In 2019, researchers at the University of Utah in the United States found that men who consumed higher levels of omega-3s had better sperm morphology, improved motility, and a significantly higher sperm count compared to men with lower intake. In fact, the study suggested that omega-3 supplementation could improve male fertility outcomes in just a few months. That means what you eat today could already begin showing measurable results in your sperm health within 8 to 12 weeks, since that's how long it takes your body to generate new sperm. Now, let's talk about sources. The richest omega-3 comes from fatty fish like salmon, sardines, and mackerel. Aim for at least 2 to 3 servings of fatty fish per week. If you're plant-based, don't worry, walnuts, chia seeds, and flax seeds also provide alpha-linolenic acid ALA, which your body can partially convert into the usable form of omega-3. For an extra boost, fish oil or algae-based supplements are safe and effective alternatives when taken in recommended doses of 1,000 to 2,000 milligrams per day. Here's something to consider. Have you noticed that some men can eat whatever they like and still struggle with fertility, while others seem naturally more fertile? The hidden factor often lies in the type of fat they eat. Saturated and trans fats slow sperm production down, while omega-3s create the opposite effect, they enhance the process. That's why shifting your fat sources from fried foods to omega-3 rich foods can be a game changer. Quick pause. If you've ever tried omega-3 foods or supplements and noticed a difference in your energy or performance, let me know down in the comments. Your story could actually help another man who's watching this right now. So, when should you expect results? Remember, sperm development is a cycle that takes about 74 days. If you consistently include omega-3 rich foods in your diet, you could start seeing improvements in sperm quality in as little as 2.5 to 3 months. And beyond fertility, men often report better focus, improved cardiovascular health, and even stronger testosterone balance. But while omega-3 gives sperm the power to swim faster and survive longer, there's another category of food that acts like a shield, protecting them from silent, invisible enemies that most men don't even know are damaging their fertility every single day. That's coming up next. Food number 2, antioxidant powerhouses. If omega-3s give sperm the ability to move with strength and speed, antioxidants give them the protection they need to survive the journey. Every single day, your body produces unstable molecules called free radicals. These molecules are like microscopic wrecking balls, and when they collide with your sperm, they can damage the delicate DNA, weaken the sperm's structure, and even kill it before it has a chance to do its job. This destructive process is called oxidative stress, and it's one of the leading causes of male infertility worldwide. This is where antioxidants come in. They act like shields, neutralizing free radicals and preventing sperm cells from being damaged. In fact, research from the University of Murcia in Spain, published in 2013, found that men who increased their antioxidant intake, particularly vitamin C and vitamin E, showed marked improvements in sperm motility and DNA integrity. The study concluded that antioxidants could reduce DNA fragmentation and directly improve fertility outcomes. So, where can you get them? The most powerful sources are brightly colored fruits and vegetables. Berries such as blueberries, strawberries, and raspberries are rich in vitamin C and flavonoids. Citrus fruits like oranges, grapefruits, and kiwis are antioxidant powerhouses that help maintain sperm count and DNA quality. Nuts and seeds, particularly almonds and sunflower seeds, are packed with vitamin E, which strengthens sperm cell membranes. And garlic, often overlooked, contains compounds like allicin that improve blood flow to the testes, ensuring sperm receive the oxygen and nutrients they need. How much should you eat? Aim for at least 2 to 3 servings of antioxidant-rich fruits daily, combined with a small handful of nuts, about 30 grams, or 1 ounce, of almonds or mixed seeds per day. Incorporating garlic into meals several times a week can also contribute to better circulation and protection. With consistent intake, improvements in sperm motility and quality may be noticeable within 3 months, aligning with the sperm regeneration cycle. The key is consistency. Antioxidants don't work overnight, they accumulate in your body's defense system, gradually creating an environment where sperm can thrive. Think of it as long-term insurance for your fertility and vitality. But while antioxidants give sperm their shield, the next food on the list provides something even more crucial: the raw material that makes sperm production possible in the first place, and without it, your body cannot create sperm at all. Food number 3, zinc and selenium sources. If antioxidants protect sperm like a shield, then zinc and selenium act as the master builders. Without them, your body cannot manufacture healthy sperm, no matter how perfect the rest of your diet looks. Let's start with zinc. Zinc is one of the most critical minerals for male reproductive health. It fuels testosterone production, supports the enzymes needed to form sperm, and directly improves motility, the ability of sperm to move efficiently. A deficiency in zinc has been consistently linked to low sperm count and poor semen quality. In fact, a 2016 study conducted at Tabriz University of Medical Sciences in Iran found that men with fertility issues, who supplemented with zinc, showed a significant increase in sperm count, motility, and normal shape formation within just a few months. The researchers concluded that zinc supplementation could play a direct role in improving male fertility outcomes. Selenium, on the other hand, is the quiet protector. This trace mineral is incorporated into special proteins that shield sperm DNA from damage. Not only does selenium keep sperm genetically intact, it also plays a role in maintaining the structure of the sperm tail, which means healthier, more powerful movement. Low selenium has been associated with reduced motility and a higher rate of sperm deformities. Now, where do you get these essential nutrients? The richest natural source of zinc is oysters, often called nature's Viagra for good reason. Just 6 oysters provide more than 300% of your daily zinc requirement. For everyday options, pumpkin seeds, chickpeas, beef, and cashews are excellent choices. For selenium, just 2 Brazil nuts a day can meet, and often exceed, the recommended daily intake. Other sources include tuna, eggs, and sunflower seeds. As for amounts, aim for about 11 milligrams of zinc daily if you're a man, which you can get through a mix of seafood, seeds, and lean meats. For selenium, keep it moderate, around 55 micrograms per day, which is covered by just a few Brazil nuts. Remember, too much selenium can be harmful, so balance is key. And when should you expect results? Because sperm take about 74 days to fully develop, consistent intake of zinc and selenium-rich foods can start showing measurable improvements in semen quality within 2 to 3 months. Many men also notice an improvement in energy and hormone balance as testosterone levels stabilize. When you put zinc and selenium together, you're not just boosting sperm production, you're laying down the foundation for stronger, healthier, more resilient sperm cells. It's like giving your body the raw materials it needs to build life at the cellular level. And while zinc and selenium provide the bricks and mortar, the next food group provides the design blueprint itself, the vitamins that control whether sperm are formed correctly or end up deformed and ineffective. That's coming up in food number 4. Before we move forward, if you're finding this breakdown eye-opening and valuable, make sure to hit that subscribe button right now so you never miss the next video where we dive deeper into the science of male health and performance. Food number 4, folate and B vitamin foods. If zinc and selenium act as the bricks and mortar of sperm health, then folate and B vitamins serve as the blueprint, ensuring that every sperm cell is constructed correctly from the very beginning. Folate, also known as vitamin B9, is crucial for DNA synthesis and cell division. Without it, the genetic material inside sperm cells can become unstable, leading to abnormal shapes, poor motility, and lower chances of fertilization. This isn't just speculation. In a 2012 study published in the journal Human Reproduction by researchers in the Netherlands, men with higher folate intake showed significantly fewer sperm abnormalities compared to those with lower intake. The study revealed that folate deficiency didn't just reduce sperm numbers, it directly increased the risk of malformed sperm with damaged DNA, lowering the odds of successful conception. So, how do you get enough folate? Leafy green vegetables like spinach, kale, and romaine lettuce are some of the richest natural sources. Legumes such as lentils, black beans, and chickpeas also deliver a powerful folate boost. Eggs are another excellent option, providing both folate and vitamin B12, which works hand in hand with B9 to support DNA integrity. For an average man, the recommended daily intake is around 400 micrograms of folate, which you can easily reach with a large salad of leafy greens or a single cup of cooked lentils. But folate doesn't work alone. The B vitamin family, especially vitamin B12, is equally vital. B12 supports red blood cell production and nerve health, but in sperm formation, it prevents DNA fragmentation and keeps the cell's genetic code stable. Rich sources include eggs, dairy, fish, and fortified cereals for those on a plant-based diet. A deficiency in B12 has been linked to lower sperm counts and impaired motility, underscoring just how essential this vitamin is for reproductive health. With consistent intake of folate and B12-rich foods, improvements in sperm structure and quality may appear within 2 to 3 months, as the sperm cycle renews. Men who adopt diets rich in these vitamins often report not just better fertility, but also more stable energy levels and improved overall vitality. Folate and B vitamins act like the quality control officers in sperm production, ensuring that every sperm cell leaves the factory in perfect working order. But while they shape the blueprint, sperm still require one more vital element to bring everything together: the hormonal fuel that decides whether production keeps running strong or slows to a halt. And that's exactly where the next food group comes in. Food number 5, lean proteins and healthy fats. Every factory needs energy to keep its machines running, and when it comes to sperm production, that energy comes from hormones, especially testosterone. Without steady testosterone, the sperm-making process slows, weakens, or even stops altogether. This is why the foundation of your diet must include lean proteins and healthy fats. They aren't just fuel, they're the raw materials your body uses to balance hormones and maintain reproductive power. Lean proteins like chicken, turkey, fish, and eggs supply amino acids, the building blocks your body needs to repair and create new cells, including sperm. At the same time, healthy fats from avocados, nuts, seeds, and olive oil provide the cholesterol backbone that testosterone is synthesized from. In simple terms, no fats means no hormones, and no hormones means no sperm. This connection isn't just a theory. In a 2014 study from Harvard School of Public Health, researchers analyzed dietary patterns in men and found that those with higher intake of healthy fats, particularly monounsaturated and polyunsaturated fats, had better sperm concentration and higher overall counts. By contrast, men with diets rich in trans fats had lower fertility markers. The results highlighted a clear truth: the type of fat you eat directly shapes your reproductive potential. So how much should you aim for? A good target is 2 palm-sized servings of lean protein daily, such as chicken breast or fish, combined with at least 2 to 3 tablespoons of healthy fats from sources like olive oil, almonds, or chia seeds. Eggs are especially valuable because they deliver both protein and healthy fats in one package, making them a near-perfect fertility food. When taken consistently, these dietary shifts can begin to improve hormone balance within 6 to 8 weeks, supporting stronger testosterone levels and, as a result, more consistent sperm production. Many men also notice side benefits such as better muscle recovery, more stable energy, and improved focus, because hormone health influences far more than fertility alone. Think of lean proteins and healthy fats as the base of the pyramid. Without them, everything else collapses. Even if you load up on antioxidants, folate, and minerals, sperm production will struggle if testosterone isn't supported. By keeping your diet rich in these essential foods, you give your body the signal that it has everything it needs to produce life consistently and efficiently. Now, while proteins and fats supply the fuel for hormones, there's one more factor most men overlook: a hidden lifestyle habit that can quietly erase all the progress these 5 foods give you. And unless you deal with it, sperm production may never reach its true potential. Now that you've seen the 5 foods that can dramatically increase sperm production, it's time to face a harsh truth: even if you eat them every single day, there's a hidden destroyer that can quietly undo all your progress. And most men don't even realize how powerful its effects are until it's too late. This destroyer isn't one single food, but rather a combination of lifestyle habits that work together to reduce sperm quality. The biggest culprits are processed foods, refined sugars, excessive alcohol, and chronic sleep deprivation. Each one of these targets male fertility in a different but equally damaging way. Processed foods and fried snacks are usually loaded with trans fats. These fats don't just clog your arteries, they also interfere with the enzymes that control sperm production. In fact, studies have shown that men with high trans fat intake often have lower sperm counts and higher rates of abnormal sperm. Refined sugar is another silent enemy. It spikes insulin levels, which then disrupt testosterone balance. Without steady testosterone, sperm production slows, and the sperm that are produced are often weak or misshapen. Alcohol adds yet another blow. Heavy drinking damages the Leydig cells in the testes, the very cells responsible for producing testosterone. Over time, this reduces sperm count and can even shrink testicular size. And finally, one of the most underestimated factors of all: lack of sleep. Testosterone is produced primarily during deep sleep. If you're consistently sleeping less than 6 hours a night, testosterone levels can fall by as much as 10 to 15% within just 1 week. That drop directly translates into reduced sperm output. The bottom line is clear: you can eat salmon, spinach, oysters, berries, and eggs every day, but if your lifestyle is filled with sugar, alcohol, processed food, and poor sleep, your body will struggle to produce sperm at its highest capacity. Nutrition builds the foundation, but lifestyle is the roof that protects it. Without both working together, the structure collapses. So here's the key takeaway: if you truly want to supercharge sperm production, you must combine these 5 powerful foods with a lifestyle that eliminates their greatest enemies. Do this consistently, and within 3 months, the length of a full sperm regeneration cycle, your fertility, vitality, and overall performance as a man can improve in ways you may not have thought possible. And before you go, if this video opened your eyes, don't keep it to yourself. Like this video, share it with someone who needs to hear this, turn on notifications so you never miss the next update, and hit that subscribe button right now. Together, we'll keep unlocking the science-backed secrets that help men live stronger, healthier, and longer lives.